This video app review is brought to you by the iPhone appreview.com.
What's up, everybody? This is Luke Patrick at the iPhone appreview.com. We're slinging out yet another video review today, this time taking a look at an application that's more in the organizational category than anything. We might also shoehorn it into the kind of just generally awesome app category, which is something that we pride ourselves on bringing to you, just generally awesome apps, kind of. So the app, without beating around anymore, is called Project Library, and it's available for 99 cents in the App Store. And just to give a brief overview of what this does, essentially this allows you to take all of those various VHSs, DVDs, Blu-rays, etc., all kinds of different formats that are laying about the flat. It allows you to organize them in a quick and simple way on your iPhone. This doesn't physically organize them, but in the same sense, if you go, I wonder if I have this movie, you can find out very quickly. Let's go ahead and dive into the settings just to show you very quickly. There's a sync and backup and restore. This, of course, involves Dropbox, which is fantastic. We love Dropbox. Likewise, you can do it to the cloud as well. And that's pretty much the only things that are worth noting here. You can change the different formats. Like we said, you got Blu-ray, Blu-ray 3D, DVD, and DVX. So all of those are here if you'd like. And there's also an auto-sharing feature, so you can share to Twitter or exactly whatever you happen to be adding to your project library. We'll show you the cover flow that's involved here in just a second, but there are two different viewing modes, list and grid. But before we do that, we are going to have to add some movies, which we're going to go ahead and do now. The way this works is if you have a movie in mind, so let's say we have Up on hand, the Disney Pixar classic, then you hit search and the app trolls through the internet, and then eventually returns with some movies, and the cover art should load in just a second here, but it doesn't look like it's going to, so we're going to go ahead and hit download. And there you go, there's the movie, complete with cover art. You get a director as well as the cast, a genre, and a brief synopsis as well, Likewise, there's a notes panel if you'd like to include anything else about the, the movie. So, for instance, hidden under sofa or something of the sort, so you know where to find it. You can also take a photo of your own using the camera that's involved here. So if you wanted to use that, you could, add your own cover art or, again, a photo-style note saying under the sofa. You hit save, and there it is. If you tilt the screen, not tilt the screen. If you do hit grid, sorry guys. Okay, if you hit grid instead of the plus like I just did, there you go. You have a different kind of view going on here, which is great. You've got the different cover flows going on, which will give you a better view of now by doing yet another movie. Again, it's extremely simple to use. You simply boot this up and type in a movie. We're going to do Terminator this time, of which there are quite a few, so we'll show you how the app distinguishes between movies. So there we have Terminator Salvation, Terminator 2, The Terminator, Terminator 3, Terminator 5, etc., and all the way down to a Ninja Terminator, which we've never heard of. We're going to do Salvation just for... And again, it trolls through. There's your cover art, as well as your director, everything else you would ever need to know about the movie, and as well a handy notes option. And again, the camera works as well, too. You can do the camera from your camera roll or from your photo library, so any of those are fully functional as well. And there you have it. And again, you can swap through and do it via any different means that you like, and of course, you can also rate the movie. We're going to go ahead and rate Terminator Salvation at a solid about 2. And we'll give Up a 5. If we could. There we go. 4 will do. Okay, and so the only other real function that we need to show you is the search bar. If you have a bunch of movies, which obviously the idea here is that at some point you're going to have a ton of these movies, clocked into the app, you're going to want to search through them. Thankfully, the app gives you several ways to do this. You can do it by title, director, genre, or cast, which is great. So if you're even looking for a specific actor, so let's say you're sitting on the sofa with a couple of mates and you want to decide on a movie. You're not sure what you have, but you do know you want to watch a movie with Kevin Bacon. Then you go to cast, you type in Kevin Bacon, and then it gives you all the movies that you personally own and are rated that you enjoy by Kevin Bacon, which is great. Also, if you're playing 6 Degrees to Kevin Bacon, that's a nice cop-out too. So in that sense, we really enjoyed that functionality. It makes it easy to find the movies that you're looking for within your own collection, as opposed to something like Google, which is, obviously you may not own any of those movies, or Netflix. And again, the syncing capabilities are also great. This is a great way to do things via Dropbox. So we're thankful that that's there, because also this not only saves your data in case, say, your iPhone gets stolen or this app cranks out or something, but it's just nice to have that backup in general, so that's great too. So that's pretty much all we have to say about Project Library. It is 99 cents in the App Store, which is an incredible value for what it allows you to do, which is organize all of your movies, which if you're like us, you have quite a few of, so in that sense it's a great value. We did have a few niggles with the interface, a couple updates back, but since then they've updated everything. It looks fantastic, and we have to admit it's really quite a smooth app at this point. So with that in mind, we are going to give it a solid 4 out of 5 stars for Project Library. It's a blissfully simple app, it's extremely easy to use, and the internet integration is fabulous. So if you have a ton of movies that you're looking to integrate into your iPhone, this is definitely the way to do it. Again, Project Library gets a 4 out of 5 star rating from us here at the iPhoneAppReview.com, and that's all we have to say about it. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and sign out. We'll check you guys later. Bye.